How to cut Shadow Foam Easy Peel. Here we have a 50mm piece of Shadow Foam Easy Peel in blue base, and what we'll do is place the item where we want it to go, and then using a cutting tool, whether that's a craft knife or what we have here is a Shadow Foam scalpel, we trace cut around the item following the profile of the tool, but not cutting as deep as you need to, just cutting enough to make a very clear silhouette of the tool. You want to make sure that the blade remains 90 degrees or perpendicular to the item at all times, so making sure your cut goes straight down into the foam and not on an angle. Once you've cut all the way around the item, you can take the tool away and you should be left with a very clear silhouette or an outline of the tool all the way around. Then you want to go back and cut down deep enough so that the tool will sit into the insert at the level that you want it to. So here we're working with an adjustable spanner which is around about 10mm deep. So we want to make sure we can peel out 10mm of foam. So once you've gone all the way around and you're sure that you've cut down 10mm, now the way that I gauge the depth there is by making a little visual reference on the side of the blade and cutting down to that level. So just on the edge of the blade there we've got the piece of steel that holds the scalpel blade on, and I was just making sure I was cutting down to that level. Once we've cut round the entire outline to the right depth, we then push one of our fingers down the end or one end of the cut. Now that could be the top or the bottom, it doesn't really matter. And what you're looking to do is pull the foam away. So you're pulling it towards you and up at the same time. And you'll find that the foam parts, you'll hear it tearing. Now then what you need to do is using your fingers, follow that peel along. Now you're not looking to pull it from one end and peel it, because that way it will just tear and it won't peel all the way. We want to follow the peel along and just literally piece by piece, using your finger to just push the foam apart. And that way you can peel back the layers. Now let's go again, but with a deeper item. So let's just check that fits. That's perfect. And let's go again with a torch. So for this, we'll peel out 2 layers to make sure the torch fits in there nice and smooth. So again, we want to cut around the profile of the item. We want to making sure that the blade is 90 degrees, cutting square to the tool. Once we're sure that we've cut all the way around the item, we can take the item away, and then we can go back around the first cut we've made and make it deeper. Now this torch is about 25mm deep, so we have to make sure the blade's going deeper into the foam. So you can see here, I'm using a visual reference on the side, and we're going to out just below the top of that piece of steelwork there to make sure we've cut down well past that 25mm level. And then we push our finger down the side, and this time we're just going to peel back a layer similar thickness to this, just 1 layer of foam, and we'll just follow it along. But then we're going to peel out another layer. So I've already made sure I've gone down deep enough, but for you, you want to make sure you're definitely deep enough. You've separated the piece of foam you're looking to remove all the way around, and then we go back again, finger down the end, and just push. You're pulling towards you and up at the same time and following it all the way along to take out another layer of foam. And let's see if the item fits. Perfect. So that's how you cut Easy Peel. If you've got any questions, feel free to get in touch and we'll be happy to help.